cucumber hummus sandwich.
It's glorious.
It looks good. I fell on my shirt. We're listening to that. No. No. It's your birthday today. Travis!
It's the official birthday song of Paprika. What are you doing?
Travis! Hello and welcome to the show where it's not Ivy's birthday, but it is Ivy's birthday. Mom got attacked and there's currently hummus in my bra.
Welcome to Paprika.
I didn't get it out just so I could say that.
Do you need a minute? Censors. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a black box to make this situation okay. Welcome to Paprika. That was quite the start to the podcast this week.
It's gonna go downhill from there.
I don't know how it could be better than that. Except there's caffeine, which will for sure calm us down.
You don't have caffeine.
I don't.
You have wine.
I do.
Because you're an alcoholic.
This is how rumors get started.
The only people that watch this are the people that know this, and everybody who knows this knows that you're not an alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic. And it is, for the record, Paprika in the evening time. And for anyone who's ever seen this show, for our one listener, you know these typically don't go very well. So
Hey Gerald.
Jeffrey with a G.
Jeffrey with a G. Geoffrey.
So, but it is a very special Paprika.
Coffee.
Because today, this is the week that we're
I'm done with
celebrating-
musical.
Well, that's not why it's special.
And it's to me.
We're celebrating Ivy's birthday.
And no more musical. And Ivy's birthday.
So, we have, as is our tradition, we played the
Travis
Happy
song.
Birthday Travis song. Although it was prematurely and rudely interrupted.
Play it again. Sad it's not watch it.
You're sad it's not what?
Watch it.
What?
Watch it.
Watch it. Yeah, I didn't have enough time. We'll do that in another one. And Ivy did get to pick the snacks, but then she picked something last night after her initial snacks had already been purchased. Because TikTok. Do you want to describe what you wanted that I could not deliver for you?
It's pache. It's it's fruit, and then ice, and then like strawberry milk, and then Sprite.
And then jellies.
But you have to start the preparation of that by saying you're severely dehydrated, because that's what every single one of the reels and TikToks I saw, how they started.
What?
And we aren't severely dehydrated.
I am.
That's probably.
Severely dehydrated? How do you
I mean,
think?
she is thirsty. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
My monster cans like this.
But you do have your favorite monster.
I do.
Special trip. You have a celebratory colored Mountain Dew. We have...
Wine.
I have wine, not we. Don't.
Look, we also don't have.
Next rumor is going to be that I give y'all alcohol when I'm not supposed
Yeah,
to.
nobody's gonna believe that.
I made this fruit tray that I believe is in the proportions that people actually eat the fruit. So half carrots, a good bit. There were more cucumbers, but my children already ate a bunch of those. Some broccoli, and you know, people like cauliflower, but not really. I think this is accurate. I mean, maybe not for every family, but certainly for our family.
Made this cucumber.
Well, cucumber was to here. You just destroyed it.
So I'm saying cucumber should have gone here to here. Less carrots, more cucumber.
Fewer carrots, more cucumber. All right, I'll accept that note.
As you could tell, because we've eaten more cucumbers than we have
Yeah,
carrots.
you did house the cucumber.
We like a cucumber.
We do like a cucumber.
I'm gonna cucumber.
Ironically, Dad can't eat cucumber. So.
Yeah, he still eats tzatziki sauce.
Does he?
I thought so.
I don't know.
Anyway.
The birthday celebration began with the traditional ceremonial playing of the heavy metal Happy Birthday, Travis. We moved on to the birthday girls' desired snacks, which include veggies and dip, and specifically cookies and cream ice cream.
From Haagen-Dazs, but I'm not eating that. I got the mocha chocolate chip from Grater's, which is the superior ice cream.
Grater's is real good ice cream. But
I've
only
never tried what type.
if you want the chocolate in it. If it's cookies and cream, then it's all off. Grater's, I don't know. The chocolate in Grater's is magical. But the ice cream is really solid, but if you get it, I don't understand why you would get Grater's without chocolate in it. Right? And then we are also, although this won't work very well for the surprise element since Ivy is also our DJ. Rachel and I. What is happening?
What?
No, we aren't doing yours first because it's you.
What the hell was that?
It's her pick, which is a good pick. So, anyway, snacks, Travis, songs. So, Rachel and I have picked songs that remind us of Ivy.
I'm scared.
And Ivy gets a free pass to pick whatever she wants. So we're gonna mix things up, and as we do on birthday shows, she will go last as the birthday person. I will go first. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And for Ivy, I picked
Yeah!
Play with Fire by Sam Tinnesz featuring Yacht Money.
Get up and do the dance right now. No. Get up and do the
Do
dance.
it right there.
How far can you go? I like how you're just copying.
No, it's
All
like,
I know is the part where you put your hair
and
up.
then he walks, and I can't really do that.
I like the part where he smiles too. So, about this song, I would not know this song without Ivy. 100% would not know this song with Ivy.
I wouldn't know this song without me.
Sam Tinnesz, yes, sure,
So, you wouldn't know the song without me.
fine. But this is a particular hurt. When I hear this song, I do not think of you.
Good.
I think of you. So, Sam, this song appears on the album Babel, The Ruins, that was released in 2018. He's an American singer-songwriter born in Nashville. And most of his music appears in things. So TV shows, ads, sports, video games, trailers, including Grey's Anatomy, Target, Jeep, Xbox, PlayStation, Pepsi. He is releasing a new album on April 11th, 2025. How about that?
My birthday.
That's Ivy's actual birthday. And he has red hair. But the reason we know this song is
My favorite, not favorite, one of my favorite K-pop groups, Stray Kids. One of their members danced to this song.
Hyunjin. So this song is forever imprinted on my temporal lobe because Hyunjin did a dance cover of this song.
You had a grammatical error.
In 2021. And according to the Stray Kids Wiki, that dance cover on YouTube is the most popular solo project by a member of Stray Kids, with over 49 million views.
I'm probably half
And
of those.
40 of those are Ivy.
Did you actually look up how many times you watched this?
No. But we
Can you look
watched
that up?
it no, I don't think you can on your history. And he does kill it. It's a really good dance cover. He does a good job. He choreographed it himself. And later he does a live version at the 2023 NBC Music Festival with Itzy's. How do you say her name?
Yeji.
So, that song, if I hear it, I definitely think of Ivy. There are a few other dance covers also. I also thought about doing Motley Crue by Post Malone because
He also did.
He also did that one.
Kenton also danced to that, and Bad by Christopher because
Woo Young did that one from Macy's.
yeah. So Ivy spends a lot of time on YouTube, especially when she is first getting into a K-pop artist, and if there are dance videos,
I'm so good at dancing.
she watches them repeatedly.
Sam, do you know bias? Is he your bias?
Who?
Hyunjin.
Oh,
No,
who is your
Lena.
bias now? Is it Lino?
Who's yours? It's Chris.
Probably
Isn't
Chris.
it? He's my bias
Although
wrecker.
Lino is my bias record, because Lino's just funny. He makes, but also like, what is that? What's that meme that went for a while? Is a marshmallow? But what is it like? Is it a marshmallow? Like, is a marshmallow
Rachel.
will kill you? Looks like a marshmallow.
Oh yeah, looks like a
Oh.
marshmallow could kill you.
Could
Looks like
kill
could
you.
kill you. Is a marshmallow. Looks like a marshmallow. Is a marshmallow. Look like could kill you. Would kill you.
I
Right.
feel like I look like a marshmallow and I am a marshmallow.
Yes. Agreed.
What am I?
Looks
Um.
like a marshmallow could kill you.
That's what I want.
You don't, but not in the good way.
Actually, I think it's the other way. I think you give up could kill you.
No, and I don't think it's like the murder. I think you're gonna like hug someone and then suffocate them.
Have you seen her mad though? Like, I feel like you give some Lino energy. Like, where if you're like in Ivy battle mode, but really on the inside, like, there is nobody more
You
compassionate
please stop.
and helpful than you are.
I just did it once and then it stuck to my tongue funny, so I kept doing it.
But you're the only one I'm sure you're not looks like a marshmallow is a marshmallow. Anyway, so Rachel's pick for Ivy, songs that make her think.
So I'm gonna.
So what is this? Swallow.
It's a chocolate chip.
She picked Into the Unknown by Aurora and Idina Menzel from the 2019 Disney film Frozen 2.
No, I know it was that long ago. I'm old.
So why does this make you think of Ivy?
Because you keep trying to flex.
It's not just a flex though, because you sang that part
You're just a ringing
in your choir concert.
And if I hurt you, which I don't, I've spoken for, I feel that everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm song a secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had in my no, I got the word right.
You stopped singing because you didn't know what they were.
No,
I'm
you
asking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
So Aurora is the one who sings.
My part.
I know she's Norwegian.
I love her. She is really cool. I know some about her. I just wasn't
Norwegian
sure.
singer-songwriter
She's an
and record
oddball.
producer.
I love her.
She's considered one of Norway's biggest artists.
Yeah.
And her music is primarily electropop, folk, and art
She
pop,
makes fairy music.
with vocals referred to as Eureka.
Don't you know this part of me that loves
Fairy music.
Ethereal, not ethereal. Is that word?
I know.
into the night?
I wasn't disagreeing. I'm saying she makes fairy music.
Ethereal is the word.
I will say, I didn't know that that it was called ethereal until I was in women's choir last year and I saw that and I went, ethereal. I sang ethereal.
She's so judgy. What do you know about Idina?
She's my queen. Oh. So, where are you going? It's really out of tune piano, but that's a high C.
It is high C.
It sounds wrong because our piano is majorly out of tune.
It's true. It's true.
Are you proud of me for getting the note on
That
the
was a good
second
job.
try?
Rachel's trying to have perfect pitch.
I am.
She's working on it to try to associate the sound
Oh,
with the name of the
The
note.
note, yes. Because I have relative pitch.
Do you wait? Oh, we've moved on. I was going to talk about Idina.
It is sad British boy pop. I knew it was gonna pop up.
So, however,
He's not British.
he's not.
I know. The portion I did
So,
say was British.
I did
Sad
want
boy
to say Idina made her Broadway debut in 1996 as performance artist Maureen Johnson in the rock musical Rent, which, as we've talked about, is one of my favorite shows of all time, which earned her a Tony Award nomination. And then in 2003, she originated the role of Elphaba in the musical Wicked on Broadway, for which she won the Tony. So who did you pick in celebration of yourself?
It's coming on the sun.
It's Other People by Daniel.
Seavey? Seavey?
Huh?
Do you know anything about him?
Isn't he Usher?
Huh?
No.
American. Why do you like this song?
I like how it sounds.
What about it?
I like his voice.
He does sound like the sad British voice you like. The Ivy favorite genre.
They all sound the same.
South British voice.
All
Singer-songwriter. He is American. He first gained national attention as a contestant on the 14th season of American Idol.
I heard gay and I heard gay. I was like, he's gay?
Gained. And then he was part of a boy band called Why Don't We for a couple of years. You know them? I didn't know them.
I think I learned.
I mean, they
like
had-
a Smosh thing.
I was gonna say they had like some pretty big hits. I just didn't know.
What are they?
Rachel's looking it up. But this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let me see. Very boy dandy. Love that. Is there any controversies?
There was like a dispute between him and the record company, and they went on hiatus and like. This song is from his debut album, Second Wind. So the song's been out for a while, but the whole album has only been out for about a month.
Oh, this guy, he filed for
bankruptcy, apparently.
Recently or before?
It just says
after?
Daniel Seavey bankruptcy. I didn't know a person could file for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last year, he supported Vincent Boone on the European leg of his tour, and also Dean Lewis, who was the Australian,
Love. Dean.
sad Australian boy.
But now it's just Chris.
So he grew up. His father was a Christian
Speaking of Dean
pastor,
Lewis.
and his mom was like a religious writer and author. So much like me, like he didn't really listen to popular music, wasn't really exposed to it till like middle school, high school. So I felt very much identified with him for a moment there. Although his father did listen to Christian hard rock bands such as POD, who Uncle Russ was a big fan of.
Christian hard rock.
Yeah, it was a big.
That sounds awful.
Well, it was fine. It was in keeping with what the music was at the time.
It's a
That's what
That sounds like something Isaiah would listen to. Yeah.
I mean, hi Isaiah. That's what we did. That's what we did.
Me and Lloyd's little brother Corey were in lunch buddies, and we were trying to figure out it was the password game. It's like you have to make a password, and it was like, what's the next logical move in this game of chess? And both of us were like. So I asked my chat AI. He didn't know. I texted up Isaiah. He's like, RF8. It didn't work, but like.
But he had that answer. That's fun.
And then we went to lunch. Then he figured.
So this episode was also a Paprika first, in that Ivy's first pick for her birthday song. It's actually a song we'd already picked before, and I'd just forgotten it, so here she.
It comes and goes and will. What was it?
Empty Space by James Arthur. Sad British boy. Were there any other songs you thought about for her?
I was just gonna make a medley of sad British boy songs.
Which I think also would have been appropriate. Yeah. Remember Passenger? When we listened, she was picked them all the time. I like that song.
Which one?
Let Her Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
I know. It's I like it. You have to do that with your mouth to sing it.
What did she do?
Watch. The stage is yours.
I don't like
Madam.
this anymore.
It'll come back around, don't worry. It always does.
Hi. We're Delulu.
Then you only make a light when it's burning low. Sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love them.
You're showing a lot of gum there.
She looks like she needs to sneeze.
It sounds like he needs to sneeze.
No, it just sounds like maybe
Only
it's
hate the road when you're missing home.
It's definitely a
Only
head
know you love
voice.
her when you let it go.
They
You let it go.
What is BC, right?
Oh, well, we moved on to Ivy's song too fast, so I didn't get to share half of the things I learned about
Norwegian culture?
Idina Menzel. Aurora.
Dreams come slow.
That's passenger who travels on the boat, like in the car.
You see when you close your eyes. Maybe one day.
Oh, singer. I thought they were a band. The Eagles would take Passenger. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
I did not know that.
But you only
English.
need the light when it's burning low.
Sad British boy.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Do you know when this song was? 2012.
Only know you can hide when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the feeling in the dark. Same old empty feeling in your heart.
Starting all the rumors today. What is happening?
Did you read this and think he died?
Just his born. If he died, it would also say it there.
And never to touch it, never to keep, cause you love it too much. And
He's only 40.
It's very young.
would you
Very,
only
very
need
young.
the light when it's
To die, yeah.
So mean to me.
You've been high when you feel low. Only in the room when you're missing home.
You're gonna miss me.
It's okay.
You're gonna miss me.
Hey, but he's like 10 years younger than you.
Would you let it go?
He's 10 years younger than Dad.
Would you let it
7
go?
years younger.
I was gonna ask you some nice questions about the music.
Will you let it go?
Okay.
So first of all, this beautiful backdrop provided by
You can't really see it.
your admired.
I don't know why I leaned down to see if you
It's kind of funny.
You only need the light when it's running low.
Oh, my bad. It's been a long week and it's Tuesday. This is
Yeah.
Runaway by
Yeah.
Aurora. Speaking of.
This is a good song. How was the musical?
That's your answer.
How was the musical for you? Queen of the backstage.
No, it's Ellie. What are you talking about?
Okay, sure. Princess is the backstage.
That's Gwen. Royal dog.
Peasant of the backstage. It was fun though,
Daughter
right?
of the second cousin of the count.
So certainly it was difficult, and it was a lot of work, and it was a lot of hours, especially typing. But at the end of it, are you glad you did it? Are you glad you did it? Stage crew kind of lives their best life.
Nobody knows it. I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive, but I can't complain. And Lord, take me home where I belong.
She stole your accent.
I can't take it anymore. I was painting pictures of painting of you.
So we know that you are on record that you would like to do Mamma Mia. Is there a show you would like to do?
The Greatest Showman.
I don't know if there is a stage version of that.
Look it up.
I mean, it's certainly a musical, but I think it was done as a movie. I don't think there's a stage version. Almost possible.
I was running far away.
I do like her voice. She's like your Bjork.
Yes, there's a stage musical adaptation of The Greatest Showman, developed by Disney's Theatrical.
The world premiere scheduled for spring 2026.
Okay, still.
So it's not, you can't do it yet. It might be hard to stage with all of that certain stuff.
I can take it anymore.
Like who do you think would be up on the trapeze?
Me.
Exactly.
Me and Allie would be Zac Efron.
Is there another show that can currently be purchased and done that you would like?
Wicked.
Cats.
Huh?
Cats.
No!
Cats would be fun, right?
I'm not dressing up like. Actually. Play Jellicle Cats right now. No. Please. Nope. Please. Nope. Please.
That's her birthday.
You already played this song. Please. Nope. We're not playing that.
It's a good song, but it is her birthday.
It's my pick for tomorrow. Next time.
Okay.
Jellicle Cats.
Okay.
Are you blind when you're born? Can you sing in the dark?
We have to come up with a theme into which Jellicle Cat
Furries?
fits.
Someone told me I should take
Songs about animals.
Love I did. And you were strong and I was not.
No, maybe
My
she-
illusion, my mistake.
This is Impossible by James Arthur.
God, I did.
You could do the theme song to the Winnie the Pooh movie.
There's something to say. You were
Deep in the 100-acre wood.
one you can go ahead.
Tell them all I know now. Shouting from the roof.
Is there anything
Painted on the
with the musical that you like learned about yourself? You were surprised you could do or couldn't do?
I was happy. And my heart is broken.
I've learned that I have very good characterization.
Tell them all that I hope would be impossible.
I also learned that I do the Jack Black method of acting.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just myself, but slightly different.
I mean, I think that is a lot of good, like, award-winning actors do it that way. And not that you're yourself, but you find in the character the thing that is also in you, right? And it becomes and you definitely did that, Maria. I think with some expert acting coaching from your mother.
You give me like no coaching. No.
More in with understanding who she is. Yes, I did. We talked about it a lot with mine.
No. But you were never like, you should deliver it like this.
Okay, I didn't because I didn't want to give you different advice than your actual director.
Our director did give us advice and that.
Well, that's good to know because then I didn't want to step. But I did talk about who Maria from The Sound of Music was. And like at first you were like, a nun? I'm not a nun. I don't understand how a nun thinks. And then a nun that then gets out of being a nun and gets married. I'm AURORA. You were like,
I am atheist and AURORA. This was like a nightmare.
so those were the
Oh,
conversations.
you know the best.
Wait.
Okay.
But those are the conversations we had, right? Where yes, all of those things are different, but in those moments, she did not know how to keep her thoughts inside her head. She never imagined herself falling in love or getting married. Like, she didn't. Right? So like coming from a very different place, but that almost horror and complete shutdown and run away, like for different reasons for you, but like if you never, you know what I mean? Like there were things that were in her that would be or are true to who you are.
There was liquor in this. Sorry, I just saw that. I was like,
This is all of me covered by
Can I
Keyhoe
please
from Theodore.
pick a song.
No.
Can I?
What would I do without your smile? Drowning
I did.
in you, kicking
It's
me
like,
out.
I don't think it's really like, it doesn't.
I can't bring you down.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
My favorite part of music was we just finished our last show, and me and Sydney are going out to meet the people because I didn't feel like doing the screen because I was sick. And she goes, and I go, we're done. And she goes, we're done. You don't have to pray anymore. I don't have to pray anymore. Because like we had had conversations before about how wrong it looks for me to pray.
It doesn't look.
It did look wrong.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Because you were acting. You were not being Rachel. You were being Maria.
But my Maria was Rachel.
Okay, there were parts of Rachel. There were parts of Maria that mapped to parts of Rachel. And then that's what you put on the stage.
Give your all to me.
My favorite part of the show, as always, is standing in the wings, watching both the performance on the stage that is happening for the audience and the performance by the people who aren't in the scene on the wings, particularly doing choreography. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah. So there are always, especially for Do Re Mi, huge cast of people in the wings doing all of the choreography. My favorite part every night.
Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all.
So who did this song originally?
Don't Legend.
And who is singing it now?
I was like,
You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Cause I give you all. Love me. And you give me all. Love you. And you give you all. Love me.
He does have a nice voice.
And you give
I don't even know how they do that.
Love you.
Do you file them?
Oh.
I mean, like,
Can I?
No.
Why? Are you blind when you're bored? Can you see in the dark? Can you sit on his
Hey.
throne?
what do you want to do for your birthday?
No, no, no.
You're not sure?
I don't know. Are you?
We'll figure it
The
out.
walk.
We have a few more days.
Cause jellicles are angelic.
This is So You Won't Let Go, covered by Jay from Inheritance.
Jellicles get
I will smack your throat so hard you won't be able to
you
stop.
won't. No, you
So
won't.
another favorite genre of
Mom is
Ivy's
here.
is sad British boy songs covered by K-pop idols. It merges two of our favorite things into one package.
For a minute I was so cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay
Stop.
over. I already told you I think that you should get some
I'm the
rest.
only person in my friend
I
group that doesn't have a watch.
you.
In the
I hope you know.
me, Emily, June, Lisa, Chloe, they all have watches that I don't.
There's
Smartwatches?
As the six of us, I'm the only one that doesn't have a watch.
Smartwatches or just
Smartwatch. Smartwatch.
Joey Gray, no. Just say you won't let go.
Oh,
Just say you won't.
friends, she just used a blanket to clean up ice cream.
Friends. Mindfulness. Take a minute to yourself. Can you shut up? Yeah, mindfulness. Take a minute to yourself. For distance. You have walked 5.94 miles today.
Wow, I ran this
How many miles did you walk? 0.94 miles.
So I ran like a 5.
What if I did this? Does it track it? Did it?
Just say you
I'm gonna see if this counts as miles.
How long are we gonna do this?
Just say
I skipped it.
I'm gonna do this till the end of the video.
Oh, I think we're about there.
Okay.
Don't you think?
This
We're excited.
this was Paprika, where Ivy listens to really just one genre.
Okay,
and
no,
that's
I
sad
don't.
British
No,
boy.
that's not true. So to be fair, the other group of songs that make me think of Ivy are songs that I can't play on the podcast.
Got it back. No.
There are all kinds
Do you like this shit?
Of-
I'ma break you up.
hipper,
Lying if I
hip-hop,
said you ain't the
rap
one. All these
songs
tattoos on my
that
skin
have
turn you
an
on.
E and mean it a lot. That when I hear them, I think of her, but I can't play them.
I'm not the type that you
Okay.
can remember.
Like I even
way
need to stop it.
There's a problem, why you trying to say that? Baby, get that paper.
Okay.
Probably got another
This is
other
Paprika, where
favors.
Ivy listens to two types of music:
Say that for later.
sad British boys and
On the
perverts.
table.
Okay, what about
Mom!
K-pop? What about K-pop?
Are you calling them perverts? Or they're sad British boys?
glasses.
He's Australian.
It's the same thing. Mom is not an alcoholic. And she just is. And I am trying to scam her Apple Watch.
Did it work?
I just got you